3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, she's coming. She's coming. You can sit in the chair. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. You change, Sarah, on that list.
Hi guys. I'll be honest, half of these I haven't played. I agree, Majora's Mask should be at the top. Facts.
Better than Ocarina of Time.
I think it's better than Ocarina of Time. So Ocarina of Time sort of laid the foundation, but Majora's Mask is the paint, the roof, all the lovely bits. I think it looks... I think Majora's Mask is great because you've already got the investment there, because you've already played as Link, you've already established the fact that you love your horse, because who doesn't love Epona? So the stakes feel higher in that one, and you're more invested as a player. Especially for me, I played Ocarina of Time first. I think probably a lot of people did, and then I got my lovely gold cartridge of Majora's Mask and played that for hours and hours and hours. So I'd probably go with Majora's Mask would be my SS tier. I don't know that I'd have Ocarina in there. Probably, maybe. I wouldn't have Twilight Princess. That's probably an S tier, SA tier straddle, maybe.
Would you say Majora's Mask is your favourite one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's my favourite one. Followed by Ocarina of Time. And then, controversially, I put Wind Waker. Wind Waker would be my S. For sure. I love the art style of it. I know a lot of people don't.
You really enjoyed it.
But I really enjoyed that game. And the guy, sploosh! Who doesn't love that?
Feel free to move around.
Sky... Oh, okay.
You can move around.
Let's do my version then, shall we? So...
Just
What do I do? Do that?
No, you just drag and drop.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to go there. I haven't played... The ones I haven't played, I'm just going to chuck them down here. So Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time at the top. I kind of want there to be a tier between S and A, but let's not. Link's Awakening. Oh, it went down one. Oh, so sorry. It was a good game though. It was cute, right? It was really cute.
It was fun.
It was
Did you
short.
complete it?
Yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, we forgot about the fact that I completed it.
Yeah.
Which is why it's A and not S.
I love Link's Awakening. That was so fun.
Four Swords. Is that the one where I kept waving the magic wand at you?
Yeah, the one you burnt me and I kept burning the grass and you thought it was hilarious and I just got annoyed and rage quit. That's the one. Yeah.
Still hilarious.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
Let's get rid of all these because I haven't played those. I'm going to leave Breath of the Wild in because I think I've seen enough of it to know-ish about it. I
love the way that when I finished my list, the viewer count went down. As soon as I got Sarah to update her list, the viewer count went back up. So
Damn
there's your
straight.
support. Bill's waffling. He's really milking this.
You realise you spent about 3/4 of an hour talking about Breath of the Wild.
Well, I had to. I had to have that big talk at the end, and I'll probably have to do a video of that on its own. But you're absolutely butchering my list
Well,
now.
you see, this bottom bit, right?
Yeah.
I haven't played any of those, so I can't rate them.
Yeah,
Link's
that's
Crossbow Training you made me play, and I hated it. Phantom Hourglass I did play, and although the art style is cute and similar to Wind Waker, it's a no. It's a no from me. I prefer Spirit Tracks, but
And that says
not
Sarah's
very much.
fixing the list.
Yes. Thanks for now. I can actually see the chat here. Awesome.
I likes the way you're dropping Twilight Princess down.
Yes. It's not perfection. It's good, but it's not perfection. And the bit that I really hate, considering it's most of the game, really, you're running around as a wolf, which is fun for like the first 10 minutes, and then it's not so fun.
I love
And the howling, oh my god, the howling is out of tune. That really irritates me.
I didn't have a problem with the howling so much.
Well, yeah, but you sing out of tune, so it's fine.
Oh, thanks. She's right.
So Spirit Tracks I enjoyed, but it's not like great a Zelda game, is it? You're on a train. There's ghosts and stuff. I don't know. I didn't feel that happy about it. It wasn't that fun.
Oh, I love that. Sarah is fixing the list and it's in half the time. It's not even a half the time. She'll probably do it in 10 minutes. This is how it is. I waffle for 3 hours and then Sarah comes in and just goes, did, done.
I'm just gonna fix
that's
this.
that's why Sarah gets the big bucks.
I'm fixing this because Breath of the Wild is basically a sandbox game. And all I saw when Bill was playing it, there were a few dungeons, you know, where you're rolling balls, and there's a couple of bosses that you fight, and the graphics look pretty good. The art style, I can't complain about the art style. It looks alright. I don't like the way that Link particularly looks, and Zelda look. They don't look how I want them to, but that's fine. Don't worry, I can get over that. What I can't get over is running around for like 4 hours at a time, not seeing a thing apart from hobgoblins, grabbing one weapon that breaks after you've hit something for a couple of times, and then nothing happens. The story is too broken up. I'm not afraid to tell you my opinion.
I love the way that you've put Breath of the Wild underneath Phantom Hourglass, probably one of the most hated Zelda games of all time, and you're like, I don't care. I don't care.
Nope.
I know you didn't play Breath of the Wild, and you just heard me belly aching a lot about it, which is probably the reason why you don't want to go near it.
You put it in C though, come on, it's not.
Well, it is, when it's good, it's very, very good. When it gets over itself and stops being so pretentious and tries to pad out everything, when you're actually doing a dungeon and it feels really well, and it plays really well, and you're meeting those guardians and all that kind of stuff, it is a really good game. It's just so much fat and unnecessary guff around the whole thing that just bloats it and makes it annoying.
I remember you climbing up a hill, and you'd be climbing up this, or like the side of a cliff or whatever, for like 10 minutes, and then it rained.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Awful. But when you're in a temple trying to figure that out, and then you've got, you the bit where they're surfing down, what was it? I can't remember what the names of the champions are, or the guardians, or whatever they are. But when you get to know all of those and you get their mechanics, I also believe, I didn't add this, but there's that one the hawk guy gives you, whatever his race is, I've forgotten. Ruto?
No, wrong Ruto. Something else, but it's not that.
No, okay. Well, anyway, the bird person gives you this extra jump, which you can, if I would have gone to that first and got that jump to begin with, it probably would have made the game a lot more fun elsewhere, but I got it last.
Anyway, that might be controversial, but it's a D.
I love that.
Let's have a look at chat.
Phantom Hourglass for the win.
Where are we? Hashtag get Sarah on screen worked. Yay!
There was a lot of that earlier on.
So, hi Didai, hi Iconic, hi Cheney, hi Fanata, hi Lisa, hi Master of Blades. Yes, Breath of the Wild sucks. Yes, it does. Bill, we all tune in for Sarah. No one is here for you. And we should have got Sarah in so much earlier. Would have saved us all 3 hours.
I like to talk about games. I'm sorry.
So, someone just let him rant about Breath of the Wild. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so Link's crossbow training I hated because it was so. It wasn't like the other games I played on the Wii. It was irritating. It didn't really have much to it. There wasn't any story. It was just shoot stuff. There was the cool kind of, oh, I'm shooting crossbows, yay! But not that great. Breath of the Wild, I'm not going to go into because Bill said most of it for the last hour. Hyrule Warriors Legends, is that the first one or the second one?
They're the same game.
Oh, fine. I'm going to stick that down there. Where's the second one that we played?
It's the only one that's not on this tier list.
Oh, okay. So that Hyrule Warriors, I would probably put with Spirit Tracks on here. You know, the one with that's Breath of the Wild 1.5. I'd probably put that in B. It was fun. It retconned Breath of the Wild wildly. Why it did that, I don't know, because it would have been interesting just to keep the same storyline. Let's face it, it was an interesting storyline when you actually got the story. So that was a shame, and I felt like they introduced a certain character so they could sell little merchandise for it. So yeah, I'd probably put that there, but it was fun. I didn't have the investment in the characters because obviously I haven't played Breath of the Wild, I just watched him play it for a while, so I didn't vibe with it as much. So I'd probably put that with B, with Spirit Tracks, where I didn't vibe with the game, but it was alright. Link's Awakening, so cute, like Minish kind of cute. And I didn't play Minish, he played Minish, but it was cute. Link's Awakening, yeah, really cute, really short as well. But I kind of liked that. It was alright. Hyrule Warriors, Bill and I played a lot, so much. Such a fun game. Really enjoyed it. Really like the characters in it though. I personally love playing as Princess Ruto. She kicks ass. She does. She can do these awesome wave moves, and you just kill 1,000,000 people in one go, and it's so much fun. Really enjoyed that. But I guess because I've got the investment from the original games, as opposed to the Breath of the Wild characters, that I would prefer that kind of game. With those characters in, because they're the ones that I love. Four Swords, I might put that there. I didn't play too much of it. I think maybe we got about a quarter of the way through before Bill got annoyed at me for sabotaging him all the time.
You weren't in the mood to play games that day, were you?
I wasn't. I just wanted to annoy him, if I'm honest. Which is easily got when you say, yeah, I'll play a card game, and then you sabotage the other player. Lots of fun. So I'm going to move that to B. And then that's the first game. I haven't played that. I'm going to stick that down there. It's probably up here. And then Twilight Princess, I liked. There were some elements that I didn't like. I really liked the darker aspect of it. That was really nice, coming from the colourful games of Ocarina of Time. But the wolf thing annoyed me. Midna, though, smashing character. Love her. Wind Waker, for all the reasons I said before. Really, really lovely game. Really fun. Just fun. I love a fun game. Who doesn't? But it was really light. Like, that is a very light game. Ocarina of Time. Who doesn't love that game? If you don't love that game, you shouldn't be here, should you? Everyone loves Ocarina of Time. And if you don't, you can at least appreciate the legacy that it built. And then Majora's Mask built on that. And I'm very much a person who likes when they've built on something they've done before, in terms of, like, I mean, this was a direct sequel. You lose Epona. I think you lose Navi right at the beginning as well. Then you get the new annoying fairy thing. Tattle? Is it Tattle?
Yes.
And then you go and find Tail, because Tail's with Skull Kid. And I loved that. I loved all the sort of mini games, all the quests you had to go find all the masks. I loved all the transformations of the masks. That was really fun. Like, to be a Deku Sprout. I mean, alright, you're tiny and you can get killed in 2 seconds, and you don't like water, but that's fun. Spinning as a Goron rather. That's fun. Swimming, less fun, but was good. So yeah, I haven't played many games, but I hope I fixed it a little bit. In half the time.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
Hang on. Where does Minesweeper go? I give that. That's got to be B tier, right? I loved Minesweeper. Did you ever play Minesweeper, Bill?
Yeah. We were saying earlier in the chat that the Legend of Zelda Picross game that's on there is very much like Minesweeper. It's the same kind of game. I like Minesweeper. It was fun. Back in the day, showing my age, we had Minesweeper, Solitaire, and there was a pinball game on the PCs, and that's what we played. That's what we played. That was fun. So yeah, any chance? When is Sarah having her own tier list stream? Don't know if John will let me do a stream on my own, Fanata. I am but a newbie. But a full 3.5 hours. I'm not talking for 3.5 hours, Fanata. Nah. we have been,
jog on.
We've been talking about you doing a few videos on Pop Culture Pause Screen.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I've been thinking of doing a few videos like Bill, sort of does. So keep an eye out for those. Oh, look at him. Isn't he beautiful? That way.
How tired he is. Dodger, what's your favourite Zelda game? My favourite Zelda game is Okami, because it's the only one you play as a dog the whole time.
And this is where we should stop the stream, because Bill is clearly sleep deprived, making the dog talk on stream.